Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your general reading. This is the September reading. I hope you're doing well. And we are going to attempt a 9-card spread, okay, for the month of September. It will be quite an interesting one. And I'm using this deck. It's a new deck. I can't wait to get my hands on it. It is going to be interesting, all right? And we are going to use this particular one as clarifying or, for more information. And we'll also open an oracle card from, basically a message from spirit. Okay. When I'm going to take that, I'm not ready. So this is for Capricorn. And let's go. Whoa. The cards are so smooth because they are new. Look at that. Okay. I will not shuffle it that way. Let's do it the normal way. Okay, so 9-card spread. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan, and I am a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. In the work that I do, I use the cards sometimes as a way to get in touch with the hidden aspects of the hidden parts of my clients, parts that maybe they can't access or they do not have awareness, okay? And so we use the cards sometimes. And of course, I offer tarot reading as well as part of my services. So we're doing 9-card spread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wow. I think this is, I rarely do 9-card spreads for YouTube. For one-on-one readings, yes, I do use 9 cards, but let's see how this goes. It'll be interesting. So the first card here for you, Capricorn, is your current self, right? What are you feeling? Your current self. So we have 5 of Pentacles there. Current self, maybe some of you are feeling maybe in conflict a little bit. I'm not sure. As you're entering into the month of September, you're feeling a little bit conflicted. You're feeling like you're not sure whether you should take action or not in a particular situation that you are in. Hang on a minute. Wait. This is 5 of Pentacles. Sorry. 5 of Pentacles. Sorry. Got that wrong. 5 of Pentacles is sense of isolation. You're feeling a little bit isolated, perhaps. And let's see. Can we have some clarifiers for Capricorn as to why Capricorn is feeling isolated? Okay, you feel like you are ready to expand yourself. You're ready to grow, but you're not sure how. Almost as if maybe you're going into September feeling a little bit lost, feeling a little bit confused. Let's see what the guidance we can get, all right, from here, right, for Capricorn. So the theme for the month of September will be the second card. What is the theme? The theme for you is the Knight of Hearts. So Knight of Hearts or Knight of Cups, basically it's about asking you to follow your heart. Okay, so maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit confused, Capricorn, or feeling a bit isolated even, because this may be an entirely new experience for you where you are asked to open your heart, you're asked to follow the guidance in your heart, and you're not sure how to develop that. Let's see. So we have, all right, so wait for inspiration. The idea is to wait for inspiration. Now, how do you then go about looking for inspiration, Capricorn? I would say spend more time in nature. Spend some time with people that you feel are creative or people who maybe they stimulate you in a good way, where you have intellectual conversations and they can spark some new ideas for you so that you move out of being stuck. So, the whole month really is about following your heart. Following your when we say following your heart, it's not about following your emotions. Yeah, it's following your inner guidance, inner intuition, following the sense of self that keeps you attune, to who you really are as a soul being. And you will see that there will be new projects, there'll be new inspiration coming up for you, and even new opportunities, I feel, Capricorn, if you allow yourself to follow your heart. All right, so let's see what is a key goal for you to pursue in the month of this is a key goal to pursue in the month of September, and that is to seek the truth of who you are. I feel it's not so much about seeking the truth about situations, but more about who you are, your identity. Let's see whether we can get more information. Yeah, it's about seeking your identity, trying to have a better understanding of who you are in your inner essence. And yes, to walk away from the old you. This card, Eight of Cups, also represents searching for truth. And Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is about clarity, about truth seeking also. So it's all about truth seeking. So what is it within you, following your heart, that you need to seek? What is the truth that you are seeking at this point in your life, Capricorn? Maybe you feel, right, like, some parts of your life is not serving you very well. And maybe for some of you, you feel like, how things have been going feels rather fake. It doesn't feel authentic to you, and you are quite ready to walk away from what doesn't serve you, what is not in alignment with your new energy. And you are leaving that. You're seeking truth. Let's see. Can we have more information for Capricorn about the seeking truth? So your main goal, right, for September is seeking clarity, right? And you have strength. So strength is here to support you. And so lean into energies of unconditional love, lean into energies of self-love, self-respect, and go into inner stillness. I think that will really help you, not just to seek truth, but also to get in touch with following your heart, right? The Knight of Cups or Knight of Chalices. In this deck, the cups are called chalices, right? So yeah, I feel that, that will really take you further along the path. Okay, let's see what other guidance we have. This will represent the obstacles to overcome, right? What are the obstacles that you need to overcome? Some of the obstacles, this is Queen of Wands. Obstacles maybe is the feeling like you do not have the ability, or feeling like you do not have the confidence. So to overcome it, lean into the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is showing up for a reason, is lending you energy of confidence, lending you that self-confidence, strength, that queen energy, which is so full of confidence and knowing that nothing is going to fail. And you need to communicate that. You need to communicate that either to your higher self, communicate that in your meditation, or the other thing is there is a need for you to communicate in confidence, with greater self-confidence, with people that maybe you've been avoiding because you do not feel like you have the ability, or because you feel like you're not being heard. But you need to keep trying, try and try again, and to do it with greater excitement, do it with there has to be a connection between enthusiasm and authenticity, right, within your being, and that needs to take place. So it can be an obstacle if you feel like you don't know how to do it. So I would say the first step towards that is to really develop the self-confidence, to work with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very powerful energy for that. So Capricorn, lean into her energy. I feel you're entering this completely new cycle or completely new learning in your life. And so all these things may start to feel like coming into the month of September, it feels very strange. It may feel like it is something that you have not experienced before. And so it can feel like you're on unfamiliar grounds. But look at this. You have the King of Wands and you have the Queen of Wands. You have both. You have the divine counterparts for Wands energy. And I feel that there is strong support coming in for you, even if you may not feel that way, or even if you don't see it at the moment, but it is there. All right, so let's look at the fifth card. This is about a major accomplishment. Wow, this is nice. Major accomplishment in which you want to achieve, right? Or the potential for you to achieve is the magician energy. The magician is all about influence. The magician is ability to see resources and how to utilize the resources, how to make use of opportunities. And I feel like you're developing this part of yourself, the magician part of yourself, with greater self-confidence, with greater, honing in on energies like the strength. You are developing the magician, and it's coming up really strongly for you. Let's see. Can we have more info for Capricorn? Yes, look at that. King of Cups. King of Cups is about compassion, a very, very supportive energy, even if you feel it's about emotional maturity. It's about being balanced. And so when you are feeling emotionally balanced, the magician comes into play. The magician will be able to work with you and function with you. So there's a need for you to address some of these things, right? Some of the obstacles, and to pursue truth, to follow your heart, and you will find that it will open up doors. And maybe for some of you, you do need to work through some of your past baggage, right? That will, after working through them, then you will find yourself becoming much more emotionally balanced. Without working through all of these things, you will constantly feel lopsided, because to access the magician energy, it's not easy, right? We need to be balanced mentally, emotionally. But the magician is very available for you, Capricorn. And I feel like the magician is such a powerful force for you in the coming last quarter of 2023. And if you're able to, tap into the magician energy, you can accomplish this. It can really propel you forward with such a pace that you may not even realize that you're capable of doing it. So your ability to manifest things also quickens. Yeah. So this is interesting. Now let's look at this card number 6, is what to avoid. And we have the Tower moment. Even though this position represents what to avoid, I feel like Tower moments are difficult to avoid. I mean, in all honesty, right? It's difficult to avoid because Tower moments are necessary. It's breaking down old structures and rebuilding new structures. So when we have Tower moments, I feel it is a good thing. So I would not ask you to avoid, even though this is in the what to avoid position. Okay. Let's see. Can we have more information for Capricorn on this? And we have here 9 of Pentacles. Very nice. After the Tower, what will happen is you have a greater sense of what is it that you want to achieve. What is it that you want to work towards? I feel like you will have completely different goals from what you had at the beginning of the year. So maybe beginning of the year, you had a list of things in which you want to achieve, a list of things in which you want to do. But September brings in such a different energy for you. You may decide that I'm going to have a different list. I'm going to, work on something to achieve something that makes me feel fulfilled, makes me feel happy. And there is abundance coming in. 9 of Pentacles is also about planning for abundance, about achievement, about success. So allow the Tower moment. I would say allow the tower to happen, right? So which means letting go of old structures, introducing new structures, almost like a rebirthing process, and you will get clear. And I feel like you'll be much clearer than you have ever been in the entire year, right? So September is going to be pretty interesting for you. And some of you also, I feel you will finally feel like you have financial independence. You're not relying too much on other people, and you're going to be rewarded for all of your efforts even. Okay. Now, what to embrace? What to embrace is the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is a very nice energy in a sense of, it's reminding us that we do need to put in the work. We need to work hard. We need to tend to the garden, so to speak. If you see the painting here, right? Eight of Pentacles. It's about working hard. It's about being vigilant, being very vigilant, tending to the garden. So this is a good reminder, okay? And you are asked to embrace this and not to be afraid to work hard. Whatever effort that you put in, you will get back, right? Here I see the Nine of Pentacles telling us that you are going to be rewarded for everything that you put in. So there is, every effort that you put in is never wasted. Okay, let's see. And we have more info for Capricorn. And we have here Seven of Pentacles. Very nice. So Seven of Pentacles is about putting in, you see here, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles here is knowing where to put your energy and looking into long-term investments and looking into what areas would be sustainable. So this is not just about money, right? It's also about life in general. Like, what do you want to focus on to help you develop in life? So, for example, if you are into personal development, then spend more time and energy in that area, and you will find that it will give you a lot of it will pay off, really. It's almost like this card is reminding you, Capricorn, that success is simply waiting for you to reach there. You just need to walk on a path. You just need to take one step at a time and you will get there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. Just double checking just in case. Okay, so the card number 8 here is where to find support. Okay, and we have 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is energies of sadness. So if you feel like you're all alone, we open the deck with 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is feeling isolated, and 5 of Cups here is feeling as if you are emotionally isolated. So this is physically isolated. This is, feeling like you are, if and when you feel emotionally isolated, there is support there for you. You just need to know where to find it. Let's get more information about this. And we have 4 of Cups, right? So the energies here would be you feeling as if you are emotionally isolated, and there's a tendency for you to go into a state of indifference. It's almost like telling yourself, why bother? I can't be bothered. Why do I even bother? This is just too difficult. Feeling very discontented, feeling unfulfilled, feeling apathetic even. So if you get into that, if you spiral out and get into that state, I would ask you to lean into energies of Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is coming up for you twice. Look at this. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, right? So Queen of Wands is very strong here. Again, it's coming in telling you that if and when you feel emotionally isolated, you're feeling like you're going to dip and you're going to go on to the other side, feeling like, oh, I can't be bothered, this is just too difficult. Always pull in the energy of the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is available to you. Queen of Wands is telling you that all you need to do is to develop that confidence. All you need to do is really to have that sense of independence, emotional independence, and then your energy goes back right up, right, to where it's meant to be, and you will feel much more assured about your position, about where you are. And so never give up. The other thing also is, I would say, to lean into the Queen of Wands is a figure, most likely a woman. I mean, it could be a man too, but most likely a woman, someone who is very, very confident, someone who's very confident. So it could be a friend, it could be a therapist, it could be a coach, someone with that level of confidence that you can lean into. This is where you can find the support as well. All right. And it can help you to grow, right? It's this is definitely a rebirthing process, and you're starting from level 0, and you feel uncertain about where you are. It's like when we go to school, when we are at a new level, we often feel like, okay, this is strange. I'm feeling uncertain because it's a new level. I feel like I don't know anything. But you have to keep in mind that you have learned a lot, right, through all the past levels. It's just that when you're entering this new level, it feels pretty different, right? Pretty isolated, pretty, you may get a sense like you know nothing, but you do, right? You have a whole wealth of wisdom behind you already, and that is going to come in very handy and very helpful for you. Now, let's look at card number 9. Card number 9 is about advice and encouragement that energies can give to you. And we have here, very nice, the King of Pentacles. All right, so King of Pentacles is all about reliability and discipline. So you are encouraged to be that force for yourself, to be a reliable force for yourself, and to work with self-discipline as well. But I also have to say that there may be someone in your life, most probably a male figure, that can give you advice. And so this could be a mentor, a coach, and a therapist, or a friend, right? So this male figure could give you advice and encouragement if you feel like you're lost, okay? If you feel like you don't know where to go. And we have the King of Swords. Do you realize that you have a lot of king and queens in this reading, right? So King of Pentacles and clarified by King of Swords. King of Swords is someone, the energies of mental clarity, the energies of integrity and morality. So you may know someone like this, so lean into them for advice and encouragement. If you don't know anyone like this, then simply lean into this energy, the archetypal energy of the King of Swords and King of Pentacles, and just imagine this as maybe your spirit guides or something like that, right? That you can lean into, that can give you a sense of, you feel like you are so much more confident than you have ever been. You have like mental clarity, and you feel like you are a reliable source. Now, this one has to come from you, right? The energy of reliability and discipline. As long as you keep that energy of being reliable to yourself and to have that self-discipline, you will find that everything will work out really nicely for you in the month of September. And, your key goal to pursue really is this particular energy, right? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is to pursue clarity, truth, right? And also the theme is about following your heart. And sometimes following your heart it can be quite challenging when we're confused, right? Am I listening to my mind or am I listening to my heart? So all of these king and queens have surfaced to really advise you on, what areas that you need to work on, self-discipline, maybe work on some of the past trauma, and utilizing these energies to lean on. Okay, we are going to pick an oracle card. Now, Capricorn, if this message resonates, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate this energy exchange with you. As you enjoy this reading, I accept the likes and your comments. Let me know how you're doing, okay, Capricorn? Let's see. A message from Spirit for Capricorn. Let's see. What do we have here? And I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. Okay, let's see. Okay. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. How appropriate. How appropriate, right? I feel like this kind of summarizes the entire reading for you. Capricorn. This is really nice. I wish you a wonderful month of September. I'll be back again. I'll be doing a career and money reading for you coming next. So have a wonderful month. I will see you again. Bye for now.